get a prompt, something like this. This is the prompt. What is the source information we have get connected? That is an XLS file, and how many sheets are available. So as I said, there is 2 sheets are available. Sheet 1 and another one is a financial is there, which is hidden one. So I can able to observe both of the sheet level information. I can try to get connected by just checking of this option. Just try to click on it, checkbox. So here in the center level, if you can see this right side, as a kind of a preview, how the data looks like, we can easily observe by using this option, financial level. They're just providing with 100 rows, how the data looks like and what are the columns that has been defined on that particular data set. These are the columns and the data that is looks like this. So in the down right, we can able to observe 3 options, that is a load, transform data, and then cancel. So load in the sense that once we can click on this load button, this particular financial table is getting loaded into the Power BI desktop level. Or else if your data is not in a proper shape, we can try to make use of the transform data. That what I said in the sense, if your data is not in a perfect shape, with not in a right column order or else different approaches there, then we can try to perform some of the data cleanup activities by using this transform data. Okay, let's try to click on this, what it will do and all. I will just try to explain. So see here, other than this Power BI desktop, which is the right application, there is one more tool, that is Power Query Editor. The main motto of this Power Query Editor is, if your data is not in a proper format, if you want to remove some unwanted columns on the part of the data set, then we can try to make use of the Power Query Editor. So in this editor, we can try to remove the unwanted columns, which is not useful for our analysis. Okay. And also if you want to get connected with some new tables, or else if you want to extract some more new, you want to derive some new columns on the top of this data set, then we can try to use this query editor. So as of now, if you can observe this Power Query Editor, here the query editor level, financial is the table name, right? Financial is the table name which is available. In the center, I can able to observe the data set, which is the same format like a table. And the right side, which is very important. So here in the applied steps level, how the data source has been connected and what is the path, we can easily identify, right? So see here, once we can click on this gear icon, maybe if your team member or its colleague, if you want to see the how the data has been done and how the extractions has been extracted the data information, they can easily find out by using this gear icon, that is by using applied steps. Okay. And the next step, navigation. So there are multiple sheets out there. Which sheet I have connected? So I can easily find that I have connected with financial sheet. I haven't connected to the sheet one, which I have check marked that one, right? And the next step, which is an automated one from the Power BI, it has been detected that data types automatically. So if you can observe this, there is a formula editor. We can easily find it. What are the data types that has been allocated for each and every individual column? There is an ABC is there, right? So 1.2, that is the decimals. So 1, 2, 3 is a whole number. So it has been allocated automatically the data types. Once the data has been extracted, the best functionality is it will automatically allocates the data type on the top of the data set. So it has been allocated. So further, so maybe I don't want to use this particular discount band column in my reporting set. What I will do, I just try to remove this, which is not required for my analysis. Just try to right click here and then remove. Okay. Maybe in future, maybe my customer is asking to represent the discount band. What I will do, I just try to remove it. So these are data transformation activities where the steps has been get recorded in this applied steps fashion. Okay. So the unwanted columns, we can try to remove it, and whatever the transformations that we are going to perform on this data set, the steps will be recorded here. And sometimes if you want to undo it, you can just remove that option by using this undo button. Okay, fine. I'll just try to, what I will do in this sense, maybe I want to derive a new column based on, see here, I'll just try to derive a new column based on sales and just try to check the right columns here. Okay, fine. Units sold and sales price. So how I'm going to define this is I've just tried to multiply these two columns to derive a new column. Okay, what I will do in this sense, that's adding a new column at the top of the table. So I will just try to go to the add column. So click on this custom column. So the multiplication of units sold. So see here, I'm deriving a new column here. These are all language where we can try to represent